Ladies and gentlemen, Breonna Taylor's family recently joined the governor of Virginia, and he banned no knock search warrants. And I think that should be banned all over the country. To me, we already know the system is rigged. This is just another form of rigging. A cop can come to your house in plain clothes and break into it. You think it's an intruder, and it's just another way of entrapping you and getting you caught up in the system. So, quite naturally, you're going to try to defend yourself, and then they'll just slap you with charges, just like they did with Kenneth Walker, attempted murder of a cop. Get out of here. It's entrapment, it's just more rigging. So, ladies and gentlemen, this came out in the Washington Post, December 7th, 2020. Family of Breonna Taylor joins Virginia governor to highlight law banning no-knock search warrants. Family members of Breonna Taylor joined Governor Ralph Northam on Monday to mark an enactment of Virginia's new law banning no-knock search warrants, called Breonna's Law, in honor of the Kentucky woman killed by police officers who burst into her apartment during a late night raid. Today, we've taken a step forward to make sure other families don't suffer the same loss as your family, Northam said in the ceremonial bill signing event. Virginia is the third state to enact a ban on no knock warrants. The General Assembly passed the measure during a special legislative session that convened in August. So I'm glad other states are getting on board with this. It's still not enough. It should be more. Monday's ceremony was designated to highlight the law as a step to address racial inequity, with Northam noting that the no-knock warrant have been found to be disproportionately target Black people. Yes. And I watched Phil's video yesterday, and I believe he said in Kentucky it was like 80% of the no-knock warrants were for Black people. That's outrageous. It is just another form of systemic racism in policing, which, many are trying to claim don't exist. This is just further proof. Today is not a cause for celebration. Today is a somber occasion. This is what the governor was saying, adding that the new law is a way to honor those lives that have been lost. Mm-mm-mm. So, look like it's now official in Virginia. No more no knock search warrants. Virginia is not immune to injustice, Locke said. We do not want what happened to Breonna to also happen in Virginia. Taylor, 26, who was Black, was sleeping in her Louisville apartment on, March 23rd, when plainclothes police officers burst into the apartment on a drug raid. Boyfriend Kenneth Walker fired a warning shot, and officers fired 32 shots in return, injuring the boyfriend and killing Breonna Taylor. After an investigation, a grand jury declined to indict the two officers who fired on Taylor. Yeah, and that's because that DA won't allow Breonna Taylor to have her day in court. He's doing everything to make sure she don't get that. And they just voted down bringing in a special prosecutor, which was what the family had requested. So that won't happen either. So they're doing everything they can, going above and beyond to make sure Breonna Taylor's case never get heard. Even though it's quite heartbreaking, it is an honor to be here to note that Virginia knows the importance of banning no-knock warrants, said Breonna Taylor Austin. Tamika Palmer, who is her mother, and Austin joined by her other sister, Tahasha Holloway. We hope this encourage other states to get on board. It should. that people can follow Virginia's footstep in the right direction, Austin said. Family lawyer Benjamin Crump thanked Northam and lawmakers in Virginia. And, it's the right thing to do to speak up for all of our children. So, look like in the state of Virginia, police can no longer use a no-knock warrant at all. Well, it certainly don't bring Breonna Taylor back, but it's still not enough. 3 states out of the others that did not get on board with this, they really should. In my opinion, the no-knock search warrant is just another way to entrap Black people into the system. Just like they have all these other little ways of entrapping us into the system, like using marijuana to get you in jail and then keeping you in there for astronomical damn years. It makes no sense, but it just exposes what this system really truly is. We are not more violent in this country. They have come up with clever ways to try to entrap us and make us look guilty. And this no-knock warrant is another example of that. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.